Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here this morning. I am Martha Baez, Senior Vice President for the Land Bank at Invest Newark, and I want to welcome you here today to celebrate 4 new homeowners in the city of Newark. Yes, I am particularly happy to be here today because I had the pleasure of meeting with Ms. Patricia Hobbs this past Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, right here at this spot for her closing, and it was amazing. The Newark Land Bank is the first land bank registered in the state of New Jersey, and today we are celebrating 4 new homeowners. Laura Narvaez couldn't be here today. Miss Patricia Hobbs. Miss, where's Miss Wiley? Marlene Wiley and Aracelis Maldonado, who became homeowners through the Land Bank's Section 8 Homeownership Conversion Program. Under this program, Section 8 recipients use their vouchers and down payment assistance from the city of Newark to purchase single-family homes that have been fully renovated by local minority women contractors and local nonprofits hired by Invest Newark. I will now introduce Marcus Randolph, our President and CEO of Invest Newark, who will recognize our funders and partners, introduce our speakers for today, and tell you a little bit more about Invest Newark. Thank you. Marcus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming out on this sort of chilly day. I think we just make it. It's supposed to be some bad weather tomorrow, so we got it in. I'm Marcus Randolph, the President and CEO of Invest Newark. And Invest Newark is the city's economic development corporation. We work hand in hand with the city of Newark to advance prosperity for all Newarkers. This includes supporting businesses and entrepreneurs, helping them grow and create jobs in the city, as well as create wealth-building opportunities through home ownership, which is the reason why we're here today. We wouldn't be here without our many partners. I want to acknowledge first the Honorable Mayor, Rajday Baraka, whose vision and focus on affordable housing made the Newark Land Bank the first land bank and still the only land bank in New Jersey possible. I want to also thank and recognize Deputy Mayor Allison Ladd, and I want to acknowledge all of our Newark Municipal Council colleagues and those who are here today. Councilman Pat Council, Council President LaMonica McIver, Councilman Carlos Gonzalez, Councilman Michael Silva, and Councilwoman Louise Scott Roundtree. And I believe we have representatives from Councilman Dupre Kelly's staff. Thank you. I also want to recognize our funders, LISC, Wells Fargo, yes, please give them a round of applause, and the Victoria Foundation. And take a moment to thank our program funders who are present. Thank you, George Cruz, who's here from LISC, as well as Judith Thompson Morris for coming today, and for your continued support and partnership. We have many other partners in this great work. Our partners at the Newark Housing Authority, NACA, and the Urban League of Essex County also played a key role in making today a reality. Thank you, Dwayne, Jacqueline, Gregory, and Curtis for being here. Finally, today wouldn't be possible without the builders and the homeowners that took the plunge with us. It is my pleasure to introduce Robert Clark, CEO of Youth Build, whose team renovated this beautiful home behind us and turned it from an eyesore to a neighborhood asset. Rob?
Good morning, Newark. This is a really special day for me. As the founder of Youth Build Newark, I am also a graduate of Youth Build. Many, many years ago, I had the opportunity to get a second chance and participate in the building of low-income housing in my community. And that opportunity not only gave me a voice, but it also inspired me to want to do more and to realize that I too could be a Youth Build director. So 20 years ago in the city of Newark, we began. And every year we do 2 or 3 of these wonderful homes, and nothing brings us more joy than to watch Ms. Hobbs and those young people celebrating her victory, celebrating her being able to participate in home ownership. And that would not be possible without the visionary leadership of Mayor Baraka, constantly a champion for an affordable Newark, the city council, right, who supports that vision and makes sure that the train keeps running, and that the mayor stays true to the vision that he cast for the city of Newark. And for all of that, we are really, really grateful. And today, for me, as I thought about this morning, it's just a wonderful day for a collective, for us to all kind of celebrate us all rowing in the same directions towards a better Newark. Ms. Hobbs, congratulations.
Thank you.
I also just want to say thank you to all the young people who worked on this property. What's beautiful about this partnership with Invest Newark is it's a design-build project. Because we're a construction training program, we actually get to work with young people on what should this look like? What would the end user want for this property? I can't tell you how many debates I had with staff about little details in this property that we thought would be special for the homeowner. And we hope that she enjoys the property. Invest Newark, I want to thank you for trusting us and valuing us as a partner and a contractor. Many people don't realize that Youth Build Newark is a GC. We've been doing this for a really long time, and these opportunities provide training for young people that allows them to gain valuable skills to transition into the workforce. With that, I thank you all for the opportunity, and Ms. Hobbs, congratulations again.
Thanks again, Rob, and thanks, Youth Build. Hopefully you'll have a chance to look inside. It's a fantastic, fantastic rehab project. And if you had seen what it looked like before, it is truly amazing. As I've noted earlier, we have a number of partners in this work. I do want to shout out my staff that's here from Invest Newark. Just put your hands up, please. Thank you. And I do want to bring up now Gregory Groves from NACA to have a few words, a key partner in this work and getting us across the finish line, creating Homeowners.
Good morning. Let me first start by congratulating Miss Patricia Hobbs. Congratulations. I am Greg Hargrave, the office director for the NACA Newark office. We provide the funding for the home purchase. We offer the best mortgage in America. It's no down payment, no closing costs, no mortgage insurance fees, below market fixed interest rates. In fact, our rate today is 5.375%. And Ms. Hobbs had the pleasure of closing her loan with what percent? 4%. A 4% rate. So it's an honor to stand here in partnership with Invest Newark, the mayor. We are very pleased with the partnership that we have, the future of the city, and the opportunities that we are affording to the community. So we are here to congratulate and celebrate Ms. Hobbs and say thank you to the city and thank you to Invest Newark.
Now, the next person I'm going to introduce is a dreamer. This person also knows how to get things done. She dreamed of being a homeowner, and last Friday, the dream became a reality. Please help me welcome the newest homeowner in the great city of Newark, in the Great South Ward, the owner of this beautiful home behind me, Miss Patricia Hobbs.
Thank you to everyone who came out today. I manifested this house. I want to just start off by saying that 2 years ago, I woke up and started writing that I wanted a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom driveway, backyard with a pool. And I wrote it every day, and I spoke it every day, and I tried to watch myself, how I spoke over myself and what I put into the universe, because I knew that I wanted it, but I did not know that I would get it through the city of Newark. And so when I was presented with the opportunity through NACA to go and apply for a home with my Section 8 voucher, I stalked them. Mr. Dwayne Knight, Mr. Cedric Smith, Mr. Harvey, Mr. Hargrove, I stalked them until they were ready to take my information. I made sure I got everything in on time, and then I stalked them into the closing. When I came to see this house, I saw other houses. They were beautiful, but they were not as beautiful as this home. When I walked in with Ms. Baez, she let me know that there was a lottery for this home and that names had to be drawn for this home. I told Ms. Baez, I understand that, but that didn't mean anything to me because this was my home. And so when I walked in, I was walking on the floor saying, this is my home. I was touching the thing saying, this is my home. And when I got home, I dreamed about it, visualized it, saw me with my fire pit in the backyard in the summer, sitting on the sofa, laying in my bed. And when they picked my name out of the hat, I was not surprised because God has been showing up in a speed time. So I want to say that anything you speak into the universe, you can have. Your words are power. Be careful with your words and how you use them and how you let people use them towards you. I am so grateful and so humble to have this opportunity to become a homeowner. A little background, I was a foster child. I was adopted by a wonderful family. My biological mom was never a homeowner. So I'm already breaking generational curses. I am the oldest of my siblings, the first to become a homeowner. So I also spoke those things into my life as well. I wanted to break generational curses. I wanted to be different, and I am. And again, I'm so grateful and thankful that I was allowed this opportunity because it has changed my life. And I'm lost for words. I'm saying a lot, but I'm really, really lost for words. But I wouldn't be able to do this without NACA. I would not have been able to do this without Invest Newark having a property for me to purchase for $190,000. I would not have been able to close without the grant from the city of Newark for $10,000 for my closing costs. I came out of my pocket for nothing. And so when I spoke that I wanted this house, he gave it to me, and he said, it's yours. And I didn't have to really come out for anything. So I just want to say that I'm truly blessed and thankful, and I am so grateful. And I hope to spend the next 15 years in the South Ward in this house and have a great experience. Thank you very much.
That's powerful. That's powerful. Give her another round of applause, please. I just want to thank you personally for trusting the process and hanging in there with us. And we wouldn't be here today if you hadn't done that. So thank you so much. We're going to move right through to the rest of our program and give you an opportunity to get some treats and go see inside the house. So without further ado, I want to introduce the mayor of this great city, the Honorable Raz J. Baraka.
This is our own personal miracle on 34th Street, right? She did it. I mean, I don't know what else needs to be said after Ms. Hobbs spoke. She, was outstanding. She said she might have cried. I think she made other people cry, though. But it's incredible, especially during this holiday season. And there's always a narrative about Newark, and people usually hang on to these narratives as long as they can because it makes them feel better talking about us in a very negative way. And sometimes we internalize that and we carry that negative spirit to each other, to our children, to our neighbors, to around us. We even make it cool to be a part of something that's negative. I think, and I'm saying that because of the speech that Ms. Hobbs just gave, and it just filled me with incredible encouragement and made me understand that what we're doing today, council people, is the absolute right thing to do. We are one of 250 land banks in the nation, the only one in the state of New Jersey. They passed the law. We helped fight for the law. We're the only ones that still that has it. Nobody else has decided they want to do it, but that's okay. We're going to do everything that we can until people understand that this is something that needs to be duplicated, replicated, or whatever you want to call it around the state. This needs to happen in as many cities that we could possibly make it happen in for various reasons. And there's always discussion about what the land bank does and why do we give property to the land bank. But this is why we do that right here, because we can be very creative and innovative with these properties. We can do things that other people cannot do. We can partner with Invest Newark and partner with NACA to make sure that these properties like this that may have been dilapidated and add to the property values being lowered in community, also adds to blight and crime, can be renovated and put in people's hands so they can live in it and grow in it. And it also pushes back against the largest wealth gap, one of the largest wealth gaps in the country that exists here in the state of New Jersey. New Jersey has one of the largest wealth gaps in the nation between black, brown, and white families here in the state of New Jersey. An incredible wealth gap that will take generations to fill. And that is mostly fueled by the lack of home ownership. And so our ability to put homes in people's hands attacks that wealth gap and gives it to people who needs it the most. You take a Section 8 voucher, a family who never imagined that they would be a homeowner of their own, who have passed, in some instances, Section 8 down from generation to generation for families that have been living in public housing for a very, very, very long time. And though people say public housing wasn't designed for people to live in it forever, but the economy has not helped people get out of it. And so this is an opportunity to give people a chance for dignity, for help, for support, and to realize their wildest dreams, as you saw and heard here today. And I'm glad it's happening in the South Ward, brother council, as is on Peshon, where it's needed. And it's needed, actually it's needed all over the city. And I'm excited that everybody is getting a chance to be a part of this. I just want to congratulate the homeowners that are here today, too. I don't want to miss, saying congratulations to them. I know I have everybody's name on here somewhere. Laura Narvaez, she's here. Marlene Wiley as well. Patricia Hobbs, you just heard from, and Aricelis Maldonado over there as well. So let's congratulate our new homeowners in the city of Newark. We appreciate that. And last but not least, let's give a round of applause for the young brothers and sisters at Youth Build. And it's amazing. I know you see our kids from Newark. You see them somewhere, and you have all kind of assumptions in your head about who they are, what they can do, where they from, and what they about, and what they doing on this block. Some of you probably were afraid when you saw them on the block because of the narratives that we have in our mind that is created by media and everything else that tell you one thing and most often is not the truth. The truth is today, those young brothers built that house. And because of them, you have a family that'll be enjoying the best Christmas they've ever had in a very, very, very long time. Shout out to the brothers and sisters from Youth Build, our partner, Rob Clark, and the work that they're doing. God bless y'all. Keep up the great work.
I know that this is all possible because the ancestors made sure they took care of me.
That's right.